Hi friends, Excel Insider welcomes you back to the channel and request all the new visitors to please subscribe the channel if not done yet. Today I will explain about some text functions. These text functions will help you in organizing your data, cleaning your data and arranging your data in your required format. Some of these formulas must be already known to you, but this video includes some tips and tricks at various places. So I request you to please watch the video in full. So friends, let's start. At first I will explain about trim function. Just imagine that you have downloaded a text or copied and pasted some text from the internet and there are so many spaces in between the words. So how can you remove them altogether? There is a function in Excel called trim. So equal to trim and the text string. All the unrequired spaces are gone, and let me drag the formula. So here you can see that all the unrequired spaces have been removed from my text strings and my text is cleaned. Now I will tell you about text to columns. Just think that you have some text and every detail of text is written in the same cell. So how can we split that into different cells? For that, select the data, go to data. Here is an option called text to columns. So just click it, go to delimited, press next, and here you can tell Excel that on which basis you want to separate your data. I want to separate my data based on a comma, so tick comma and finish. So my data is separated in these columns. If your data has underscore instead of comma, so what can you do is select your data range, go to text to columns, go to delimited, next. Here I don't have an option for underscore, so what I can do is I can click this others and type underscore here and hit finish. So my data is separated in these columns. We can use Excel formulas to change the case of the text. For example, here I have text strings written and every string is in a different format. So if I want to change everything to the uppercase, I can write a formula equal to upper and the text string, drag the formula and is done. On the same grounds, if I want to change my text to lowercase, so there is a formula for that equal to lower and the text string and it's done. Now just think, if I want to change my text to sentence case, for that I can use the proper function. So equal to proper and the text string, drag the formula. So here I have the first character of every word capitalized and rest are in small case. Now I will tell about length function. So in Excel you can measure the length of any text string. For that you need to use the length function. So equal to len and the text string and copy paste the formula is done. So Excel is telling me that this text is having 12 characters, this text is having 14 characters and so on. Now guys, I will tell you about left function. So left function is used to pick up certain number of characters from the left of a text string. Here in this data, I have date of birth merged with the name. So I know that my date of birth is having 8 characters. I can use the left function to pick the date of birth in a separate column. So equal to left of this, how many characters I need? I need 8 characters and enter. So here is my date of birth. Same thing right function can do if we want to pick up number of characters from the right of a text string. So here I have my data with name merged with the date of birth and my date of birth is having 8 characters. So if I want to pick date of birth in a separate column, I can use right function. So equal to right of this text, how many number of characters I need? I need 8 characters, so 8, close the right function and enter. Copy paste the formula and my date of birth is here. Guys, here I have come back to the sheet where I have performed the left function for you. So this was my text string with the date of birth merged with the name. And here we have picked up the date of birth by using the left function. Just think, if we want to pick up the name from this string, how can we do that? The difficulty here is that the names are not having the same number of characters. To overcome that problem, we can use the right function here. So equal to right. I want to pull up some characters from the right of this text string, then comma. How many characters I need to pick up? Total number of characters in this text string is determined by the length function minus 8 because the date is of 8 characters, and close the bracket and hit the enter. So here I have the names pulled in. So guys, this was the trick for today. Same thing we can do here as well, where I have put the right function. So if I want to put name, I can put left function with length here. So equal to left. I need to pick characters from this text string, comma, length of this text string is something minus the 8 characters. Close the bracket and enter. So here I have the name pulled in. Now, what if I want to pick certain characters from the middle of a text string? For that, we can use the mid function. For example, here in my data, I have date of birth plus the gender plus the name. So if I want to separate gender here, how can I do that? I can use mid function for that. So let me start building the syntax. Equal to mid. I want a mid character from this text, comma, start number of that text which I want to pull. The start number is 9 because 8 characters is my date, comma, how many characters I want from ninth character. I want one character only, so 1, close the bracket and enter. So guys, here my gender has been pulled. Now guys, just see, if I want to pull the gender from this data, I cannot use the mid function directly because the character of gender is at different position in every text string. So here to pull the gender, I can use the mid function with the length function. So let me show it to you. Equal to mid. I want to use this text string. The start number will be determined by length function. So length of this text, my date of birth is 8 characters from the right, so I put minus 8 and comma, I want only one character after that, so press 1, close the bracket and enter. So guys, my gender has been pulled in correctly. Now I will tell you about replace function. Replace function is used to replace a certain text in a string. For example, here I have my data set where I have date of birth with gender with the name. Just think, if I want to change this M or F with male or female, I can do that with the help of replace function. So how? I will tell it to you. So equal to replace, my old text is this, comma, from which number of character I need to replace. My date of birth is 8 character, so I want to replace from ninth character. And how many characters I want to replace? I want to replace only one character, which is M or F, so 1. And instead of that one character, what text I need to feed? I need to feed this text. Close the bracket and enter. So guys, here I have my modified text. Guys, I have already shown how we can segregate text in Excel using text to columns. Now I will show how we can combine the text together. For that we have three functions. Let us see one by one. First one is concatenate. For example, here I have my products and all the attributes of my products. So how can I combine these all together? We will use concatenate function. So equal to concatenate this, merge with a comma, then the size, merge it with the comma, then the price range. Close the bracket and enter. So here I have my all three attributes combined together. Let me drag the formula and we are done with this. Now guys, I will show you how we can use concat function in Excel. For that, let me give you some background. The concatenate function cannot handle the ranges. For example, if I want to club all these together, I cannot give a reference as a range. Just see, equal to concatenate all this. I am getting a value error because ranges cannot be specified in a concatenate function. For that, we have the concat function. So equal to concat and all this, enter. So here concat function merges all. Now the problem is that we do not have a place to specify a delimiter in the text string. To overcome that problem, we have text join function. So let me show that to you. So here I have the same data set. Now I will show how we can use text join function. So let me write the syntax, equal to text join. Which delimiter I want to use to segregate my text? I want a comma followed by a space as a delimiter. Then do I want to ignore empty cells or not? So I would like to ignore the empty cells. So I will say yes, 1 for true, comma. Then what is my range? My range is this. Close the bracket and enter. So here I have my text combined separated by a comma. Now guys, I will tell you how you can use left, right and mid functions all together to simplify your task. For example, here I have some dates pulled in from an ERP system. Excel does not recognize these as dates because these are not in a proper format. So how can we convert that to a proper format? We can do it from text to columns, but here I will tell you about using a function which is date. So date, the year is right of this text, comma 4, close the bracket, then comma, the month is mid of this text, start number is 3 and I want two characters, so 2, close the mid function, comma, and my day is left of this text and two characters only, enter. So here I have a date in a proper date format. Now guys, I will tell you about the usage of text function. Text function is used to change or modify the text or the appearance of any string, maybe a number, maybe a text. So here for example, I have these numbers and if I want to add zeros ahead of every number to make it look similar, how can I do that? I can use text function. For example, the maximum number in my data is having 5 digits. So if I want to convert everything to a 5-digit number, so I can use text. This text, comma, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 zeros. Close the bracket and enter. Now every number has been converted to a number of 5 digits. Now I will tell you about some more usages of text function. For example, here I have a small set of dates. So I will show how I can use text function over it. So for the day, equal to text of this as date, enter. So I have a 03 here. I can pull it down and I have the dates. Now if I change this double D to a triple D, then I have the name of the day. And if I change this triple D to 4 Ds, then I have the full name of the day. Same thing for the month we can do. So equal to text this to mm. So I have the month number 4 here. April is month number 4, so 4 is here. If I do 3 M's, then I have the short form of the month name. If I change this to 4 M's, then I have the full name of the month. Same thing I can do for the year. So equal to text this string and I need only year. So 18 is my year. Now if I change this double Y to 4 Y's, then I will have the complete year. So guys, this is how we can use text function to modify or represent the text. So guys, here I will end my video for today. If you would have liked the video, then please hit the like button and share it with your friends, and please do not forget to subscribe the channel. A lot more informative videos like this will be coming up. So thank you guys. I will take a leave now. Bye bye and see you in the next video.